Okay. Well, Junior. I know you guys are cousins and all. I know you guys love each other. That's great. But now here's the question, right? You and Jeffrey in the ring. How long does Jeffrey last?
That's you
Okay.
know,
You've ever been knocked out? You ever been knocked out? Someone knock you out?
nah. I
Not
haven't been
yet.
knocked.
Okay.
Not
I
even
haven't
because
been.
yo,
I'm
looking
tired
at
of that.
Junior when he said he don't smoke no more, Irby, I was like, yo, that's a
Hmm.
huge change. Like,
That's a
yo,
big step.
big step. In the gym that he trained, so many
Right.
distractions,
Really.
so many women.
We you don't have to spell it out. I
There
got you.
was,
There's
there
only
was,
one
yeah,
kind
there,
of.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, my main cousin Junior in the building. He's got his fight coming up, and this is his first pro fight. Welcome to the show, Junior. Let me introduce you to Irby. You know what I mean? We're not in the same room right now, as you can see, and two different background. But you know what? We had to make this happen. Appreciate that you coming to the show. And go ahead, Irby.
your camera.
Okay, yeah, man. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. So we're gonna have this quick talk here, man. You kind of tell us about what you got going on, how you started all of this, and I'm sure the crowd is eager to understand the journey,
Mhm.
how you get to where you are. So let's get started, man.
Yep, the girls is crazy. Let me put it out there. You know, us Haitian, we call people our cousins, just because he's doing something good. He's my real cousin. Like his
Okay.
grandfather and my grandfather on my father's side, they came out the same balls. I just want to put that out there. We are real blood cousin. Go ahead, Junior.
Real
Yeah,
cousins.
definitely, man. You know, definitely all my life, man. Yep,
Yeah, man.
yep,
Tell
yep.
us, you know what I mean? Like, cause the show is about, you know, the path we take. We all have a path that we took. You know what I mean? We're gonna go through some of the path that you took that got you where you are right now. You know what I mean? Whether, you know, some things that happen that push you to be like, you know what, I want to go the boxing route. You know what I mean? I want to do something with my life. You know what I mean? So, like, let's go. Talk to us.
Okay. Well, I started boxing maybe like 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I kind of like, I've been active all my life, so I've been in the gym, working out, I always been working out, since I, came home since 2009. I was incarcerated to 2009, came home 2010. From then I've always been working out. I always kept good shape, kept my body right, so that's that was like maybe 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago.
Okay.
So I always been active, like, as a person, so after that, like 4 years ago, I feel like, I want to do something. I want to box. So I told my friends, like, yo, I'm gonna start boxing, They probably thought I was, bullshitting, or they thought I was like, yeah, that June just talking, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, all right, I'm gonna box, and I started going to the classes, the training was hard, but I kind of liked it, it got me in shape, got me eating healthy, got me you know, got me to stop, smoking and drinking and stuff like that.
What? Junior stopped smoking? So let's go a little bit farther. You know what I mean? You was born here. So you were born here. So you're Haitian, obviously, my cousin. Let's talk about that, your early childhood. Like, you know, growing up in Stanford and things like that. Like, you know, the people that you used to hang out with, things that happened, because you said that you were incarcerated, things that happened that got you incarcerated. If you want to go a little, you know, what I mean, you don't have to go deep into it. Just, you know, tell the people, you know, a little bit about it.
Okay. Well, when I was younger, man, that's kind of time after I graduated, I kind of started again, and hanging with a bad crowd, you know, different friends, hanging with, different guys, that I didn't grow up with, so, we got into some trouble, and I got arrested, for a robbery. And, conspiracy around me. So I end up going to seeing a judge and just getting arrested for 18 months.
Damn.
You know, I didn't want to. You know, I grew up in Stanford. You know, we don't really talk, man, too much on the street. You know, so I just it was my first time getting arrested and everything like that. So I didn't want to be a snitch or whatever like that.
Uh-huh.
So I just, took my charge. I did what I did. So I took my charge and I said, all right, guys got me, got locked up, and I did a year. And then after that year, I came home and I've been doing okay since. I haven't never went back. And,
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
S-
All right.
Go ahead.
Junior, you said 4 years ago. 4 years ago you started this. I'm curious. How old are you now? I'm trying to see
right now,
how old were you when you started?
I'm 32.
Damn.
Okay. You giving them the Kevin Hart?
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, I'm 32.
Okay, okay. All right. So 4 years ago you started, right? What is that? 28,
You said what was that?
32, 28, right?
Yeah. I don't do public math,
No,
but I think you're correct.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
4 years.
Oh,
Yeah, 30. I'm 36 now.
oh,
Yeah,
I thought
36.
you said 32.
You started when you was 32.
Yeah, I
Oh, he
started
started
boxing
when he was
32.
32.
Yeah.
I got you, got you, got you, got you. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Like, tell us a little bit about your training. How is that? Like, how do you go into from where you started into boxing? What is that like?
Well, just a lot of being by myself. I started hanging out with my friends and stuff like that. So,
Right.
I was I was having problems with my child's mother. So I needed a gateway. So like that was my gateway. Boxing. Like that's why I felt like somebody. I felt like I had a purpose. Boxing, fighting. And I like the adrenaline rush. I like the movement. I always been an athletic person all my life, so that boxing was just for me. I mean, it wasn't fun getting hit. I'm gonna tell you that. It's not fun getting hit, because I done got hit sometimes. But I was like, man, bro, I want to keep doing this. I'm like, know what? I'm not gonna stop. How would I look if I stopped? And I got my son watching me. He watching me, so I can't stop doing what I'm doing.
Mhm.
You know, I can't. I gotta keep focused, keep doing what I'm doing, and be a good role model to my child.
Okay, okay. Let's talk about your first fight because I know you only had like one fight, which is amateur, right? That was an amateur fight you had. Okay, now you about to have your pro debut. Tell us about the first fight.
My first fight, it was pretty intense. It was it had a jumbotron. So it was outside of Greenwich. It was a charity event. So it was pretty epic for a first amateur fight. Nobody really has an amateur fight like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And one of the guys from Greenwich hosted the event, and I appreciate him too, man, because he let me fight in the event. So we was on the news, made the news and everything. Like I got it on my Facebook page, but we was on the news and everything like that. Did a face off, and RP to the guy fought because he did pass away recently.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so the
No
guy
doubt.
fought passed away recently. So
Wow. Can't
RP
talk
to
can't talk too much shit about beating him. Got it. Uh,
nah, nah, yeah, RP on Park Rocks, man.
that's good, man. That's good. You know what I mean? You
Yeah, man.
that's sportsmanship right there, and I like that. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
shows
man.
that you the professional level that you're entering. You can recognize certain things. It's not all about talking the trash. That you show love for those, especially he passed away. His family might see this, be like, "Yo, come on, show some respect." But I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
So,
That's, definitely gave me a run for my money that fight. You know?
I know, because when Gladys was the loudest one out there. You know what I mean? Speaking of
Yeah,
Gladys, now I had Gladys, Amanda, and you on this show. We need Greg up in here next. You know what I mean? We
It's a
need
family affair. I see.
exactly,
Okay.
man. We need Greg up in
All
here
right. Right on.
next. Yeah. So, well, to go on about the once you were done with that first fight, you know, how how did you feel that you know what I want to go to the pro route, and you only had one fight, amateur fight, and now you go into pro debut. I don't think I've ever seen this to where there's
yeah,
only two fight total, one amateur and one pro debut. Come on,
yeah,
like I know your coach told you, like, yo, are you sure you want to do this?
yeah. I
Come on.
mean, yeah, that's what I want. That's the whole game plan. That's why I started boxing, and that's the style he teach me, and that's what I want to do. That's why I want to fight. I want to fight pro.
Okay.
That's
Okay. You've ever been knocked out? You ever been knocked out? Someone knock you out?
nah. I haven't
Not
been
yet.
knocked.
Okay.
Not even because you
So
won your first fight. I guess for doing training. If
okay,
that could
but here's
happen,
another thing though. Like, were you like a fighter in school? Were you always like fighting and fighting in school and stuff like that, or no?
Yeah, I was fighting in school, elementary school, middle school, but I never had a technique. But we had to fight.
come on,
Right.
We
we
Haitian, man.
Haitian,
We
man.
Haitian.
We Haitian.
Yeah,
We
we Haitian,
there.
man. If you
We
Haitian,
don't
man,
need.
you
We
was
got the
fighting
Haitian
back in the
technique,
day.
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Banan.
Yeah,
Man,
but
Oh boy, banan. That's it, bro.
that's it. Like because you went to Dolan, right? Middle school,
I went to Dolan, and then I went to
Stem
Springdale School,
Springdale School. Okay.
elementary year.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah, like,
Stanford is really small. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
too grew
man.
up in Stanford. I remember
Yeah,
when you.
even you too, Jeffrey. I
Yeah,
remember you fighting in high school.
yeah, yeah. But I remember. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I
man.
never lost a fight though.
I remember you got to that big fight in high school. I remember that. I was a kid. I remember that, bro.
Yeah, I never lost a fight though, which is good.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
yeah.
what pushed me to go into the military.
We
So.
won't know. We won't know.
Oh yeah, I'm saying
Sure.
it. If you think
Sure.
hey, if you think you want to
If you
fight
whoop
against me,
Jeffrey's ass,
yeah,
tell me in the comments.
tell me, and
Somebody, come on now.
we could do it. Oh, and if
Right.
and we could do a redo. Let's do this because I know your coach got a ring for us ready, so I'm ready.
Still
Yeah,
got it, Saint Jeffrey.
I'm ready. But let's talk a little bit more. Now that you're going pro, what is your expectation into going pro? And one of the things that you saw that we've interviewed a couple of individuals, um, Haitian Hurricane. We had up in here.
Siobhan,
Siobhan, who's in Denmark. He's the number one. The first
MMA,
Haitian.
MMA champ.
Yep.
No, no, is it? No, no,
No, you can
kickboxing. I'm sorry.
kickboxing. Kickboxing.
Siobhan is kickboxing.
Yep.
Haitian Hurricane is MMA.
MMA. So now we got a boxer, and we had a couple boxers. It's just we haven't got them on here yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now
Kevin, we need to get Kevin
we
on
need to
here.
get
I've been
Kevin,
trying to
who's in
get Kevin.
Chile.
Kevin is hiding from me.
Kevin, not done with him. So your expectation going into pro, what is going through your mind?
It's a lot, man. I was like, I'm just like it's a little nervous feeling, like, but every fighter got that little nervous feeling, like, before the fight. That's how I had that same feeling before my amateur fight. So, I just want to make sure, like, make my kids proud, make my pieces proud. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go in there and I know what I'm doing. It's just I just gotta get in the ring and then, you know what I'm saying, start moving. Once I start moving, grooving, I'm good. I get in the zone. Once I get in my zone, I'm
Baton.
good. Yeah, bottom. For real, bottom. Once I start getting up, you know what I'm saying? And once I read how you fight, read how
Mhm.
you punch, I start reading your punches, because I'm gonna let you punch at me, and I'm gonna read your punches out. Once I got your punches read out, now I'm gonna start moving around. Now I'm gonna start make it frustrating, and you know, I'm gonna start countering and doing what I need to do. You know.
Okay. And you already know the person you're going to fight. Have you watched any of the his techniques so far, or you just kind of like,
Well,
I'm not doing
I
my
don't
thing?
watch his technique. I don't watch his technique. Like I don't watch. I don't watch. I'm not watching stuff because that'll make you like hesitant or not hesitant, but like make you more nervous about the fight, whatever like that. So I don't watch none. I just listen to my coach.
Dipping his elbow up. You gotta come down to him, hit him in the right. Strike him right here, hit him in the body, and you can come back up top too. Make sure you hit him in the body. That body open, right? Blind him with the jab right to the body, and then roll out. Come on.
Let me know what I need to do, and then once you let me know, I'll be like, all right.
Okay, okay.
So I gotta listen to him, and then, you know what I'm saying. But once I read him out,
Yeah.
and it's because they're gonna throw this. The most bosses, they're tricky. There's some tricky fighters,
Hmm.
but most fighters do the same thing. They'll punch you the same try. They try to give you the same attack. Or once they keep doing the same attack, that's all they got. They might get frustrated and they can't do anything else. I've been sparring and I've been sparring for like 4 years. Even though I'm going pro now, I've been fighting. I've been boxing, taking punches, fight. I'm sparring pros. I've been really, I've been really boxing for like 4 years. So like,
Okay.
you know, I, that's why I feel like I could fight pros.
Okay. So it's you said it's full round for the fight.
Yeah, 4 round. I guess when you start, it's
Hmm.
4 rounds. I don't know up until like 6, 7 fights, 4 rounds. And, after that, I guess it goes up to six,
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 rounds.
Yeah. And the fight is in Hartford, and it's going to be April 18th. And I'm
Yeah, yeah,
loving.
coming, right, cuz?
Yeah, of course I'm coming. Come on now, you
Yeah,
closer to
April
me.
18th
April
in
18th
Hartford.
in
Okay.
Hartford, and I
Right.
love the outfit though that you're gonna be wearing. Yo, Irby, I have not shared that
Yeah.
picture with you.
Okay.
Yo, it is crazy. Talking about the Haitian flag, like,
Right.
bruh. I'm telling you, once you see it, you're gonna be like, man, mama,
Many mama,
many,
many.
mama, many. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna miss that one because I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah.
But I'll catch the next one.
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
because I think to like live stream it because it's for CSC boxing,
okay.
CES boxing, CESC.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah, so
Okay.
Oh,
you could
now
probably
we.
Well,
stream it.
Junior, you're a fighter. You're a fighter. You're fighting, and we're Haitians, and we can't have this conversation here and not talk about food, man. So,
Hmm.
what is it that you eat to prepare for your fight?
Oh man, I gotta eat. I gotta stay away from the Asian food. I can't eat the Asian food, man. I cannot eat the
All right,
Asian
interview's
food.
over. We're done.
You know?
Uh,
Oh man,
so hold on.
I
What do you
can't,
eat?
man.
What do you eat?
What do you normally
I
eat?
eat I eat a lot of chicken, like grilled chicken. I eat like spinach. I eat salmon. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat
No,
rice.
but
I
I'm
eat
saying, but these are all being cooked by like the Haitian way, no?
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, man.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah, yeah. Okay,
I got my son mother. She Haitian. My mom
okay. See,
still
that's
here.
it. That's all you had to. So it is Haitian food, man. What are you talking about?
I mean, they do a little razzle dazzle.
He ain't gonna want the griot. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
eat.
I got you.
Yeah, you know how they stuff your plate with rice, and so I can't eat
Yo,
stuff.
I
I
know
can't
how your
eat
mom
that.
cook, cause your mom can cook. Yo, your mom can cook.
Yeah. What I'm saying I eat
Right on.
pretty clean though. You know, it's a sacrifice. That's why I want to eat. I want to eat nice plate of Asian food, but
So
I gotta sacrifice.
so you're making that sacrifice because the other two fighters that we had interviewed, there's another thing they said you have to stay away from before the fight, at least like 30 days. You know what I mean? You can't smash nothing for 30 days. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. I'm thinking about that too, man. I'm thinking about that too, man.
You need that testosterone. You know what I mean? You need
Yeah.
that.
So
Look
this
at
is
it.
I think this is my last couple days, and then I'm gonna be clean. You know, I'm gonna stay away. High. Yeah. I just got high,
Right
man.
on.
That's all I could do, man. So, it sucks, but I'll be happy when I'm in
It's
the ring and I can move and
exactly like you said. It's
I
a
can make
sacrifice. You know what I mean? It's a sacrifice
yeah
because
yeah
there'll be
yeah
plenty of that once you're done. So
yeah yeah
especially
yeah.
if when you win, it's not if, it's
Mhm.
when you win.
Yeah, when I'm with yeah,
Yeah,
cause I ain't going in there to lose, man. I'm not.
exactly. I like that. I like that.
No, no.
You know what I mean?
This fighter you fighting, who is he? Like, is he like another? Is he a black guy, a white guy, or what?
I think he's a Spanish guy.
Dominican?
I don't I don't know what he is. You know,
Okay,
some yeah,
Hispanic.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not gonna
some
lie.
Spanish.
Everywhere we've spoken to, like other Haitians want them to fight Dominicans. But we're gonna leave it. That's another day. That's another conversation. We don't gonna go into deep with that one. But uh after this fight, well, before we go into there, anyone that who would like to be in your shoe right now, who would like to be a boxer or some sort of like, if it's not, don't have to be boxer. There could be MMA, kickboxing, and things like that. What one advice you would, well, not just one, whatever advice you could give them?
Just stay consistent, man. Stay consistent, man. And even on the days that you don't feel like coming, just come in. Once you get here and once you start getting the work in, it's a better feeling, man. You feel better, man. Once you come here and you do your workout, you do what you need to do, you feel way better. I feel like shit if I don't come in and work out. I don't feel right. It's like it's a mind. It fucks with my mind. It's a mind thing. I don't feel right if I don't come work out. I feel like I missed out on something. If I don't come work out, missed a good workout. I missed a good session.
Mhm.
So, but once you come here and you get it done, you feel great. You can leave here feeling like it's clever, man. Don't feel like money.
Irby, in the gym that he trained, so many
Right.
distractions,
Really?
so many women.
You don't have to spell it out. I got you. There's
There
only
was,
one
yeah,
kind of
But you,
distractions.
yeah, but let's shout out the gym, man, because Guy's a good dude, man. He not only he's
Yeah,
a good
where
dude,
do
he's
you
your
work at?
coach.
Where's the gym?
the gym is it's on 48 Union Street. I'm in the gym right now. Got 48 Union
48
Street.
Union Street in
Stanford
Stamford.
and Stanford.
Yep. Yeah, man, we
Okay.
train kids. They got kids, the young kids in here that's going on everybody, and
Yeah,
everybody, so
yeah,
they looking at me too, so like I can't stop doing what I'm doing. Like,
exactly,
I was gonna look, there's
exactly.
dudes that came in. I've been fighting 4 years. I've seen guys come here, leave 2, 3 months later, a month later, you know, it's like I seen people in and out here. You know, that's the thing. That's why I just stay in here. I stay here. I stay consistent,
Yeah,
and then I prove myself, and I got in the ring with anybody.
yeah,
I never said no. There's coaches that used to come here and be like, okay, you want to spar? You want to spar? I'm always like, all right, let's do it. I got in there with anybody. So guys that have 6 fights, 5 fights, bunch of guys, and I was getting in the ring with guys that have fights, and I didn't even have a fight yet. But that's how you get better, though. That's how you get better.
exactly. Like you said, stay consistent. I mean, that's what
Mhm.
got you to where you are right now. Those guys who had came and left, like maybe a couple of weeks or a couple of months, they're looking at you like, man, I wish I should have stayed. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I stayed, man. Like,
yeah.
Okay. Well, Junior. I know you guys are cousins and all. I know you guys love each other. That's great. But now here's the question, right? You and Jeffrey in the ring. How long does Jeffrey last?
Man.
Come on.
You know what? Jeffrey might get winded out, man. I'm gonna be honest. He might get winded out, man. He could probably give me a good. He probably give me a good round, and that's
I don't
probably
know.
it.
You trying to make him look good. You try.
Hey, I'm cocky. I'm an
Yeah,
extrovert. I'm gonna get some in. I might not win, but I'm gonna get some in. But remember that I was in the
yeah,
Marines. I did Marine Corps
yeah,
martial art. So those
yeah, yeah,
techniques, kind of like boxing, this
yeah,
you know what I mean.
yeah,
The
yeah,
pivot,
yeah.
the strikes,
Mhm,
similar.
mhm.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah,
Man,
yeah.
easy.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
yeah. I got a
like I
good.
said, I might not win, but I'm gonna get some in.
Yeah, yeah. I got a good jab though.
Yeah.
My jab is that's a big thing. My jab, my left hand. My jab is pretty sharp. Oh,
Okay.
you
So
know, if
anything
I
that you want to share that you haven't told us, you know, with the audience, with everyone who's watching here, anyone who wants to know about more about boxing, more about you, you know, what's to look forward to in the future and things like that.
I say learn the technique, man. You know, even if you're not gonna fight, man, like learn the technique. Go into a boxing gym, learn, you know, just have the technique, man. You know, it's always good to have. You know, I've seen grown men come in here and they can't throw a punch to save their life, you know, and it looks bad, kind of looks bad. Yeah, it looks bad, man. And, you know, I got young kids that know how to throw a punch, you know, so it's like, you know, like no, like just knowing how to, you know how to move and you know throw a correct punch is big, you know, and slip, you know, it's kind of big. It's something you should know as a man. You should know at least something, you know. If
Some
it's
self defense techniques is a must.
yeah, yeah, you know, like bow tie, you know, kickboxing. You should know something, man. You know, it's like you always show your kids. You know, you know, always bring your kids, like try to bring your kids into it. Like, you know, we help kids here that, you know, that get bullied and stuff like that in school. They come here, they come train. You know, my guy Raf, Gee, you know, all the training, we help everybody, you know, that really want to learn. So, you know, it's a good thing to do, you know. I like being here, you know. I don't want to be nowhere else, you know. I could be outside, hanging with my boys, drinking, smoking. I'm tired of that.
Yeah. Yo,
Tired, yeah, I'm
looking
tired
at
of that.
Junior when he said you don't smoke no more, Irby, I was like, yo, that's a
Hmm.
huge change. Like,
That's a
yo,
big step.
big step. Big step. You cannot get in Junior's car without coming out smelling like weed. I'm gonna.
But here's the other thing. Here's the other thing, right? We're calling him Junior, right? I don't know if Junior is that what we're going by, Junior? Like, what's the fighter name
Well,
here?
yeah,
June, you can
We
call
need
me
something
June.
much.
You can call me June. Jones.
June
Jones.
Jung or
Jun. Just Jun.
Jun.
June.
Okay,
June.
you know
Okay,
what?
June.
I want the audience to come up with a name for you. A fighter name. A fighter name. See, no,
June is
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I mean, he could
You know
go.
how they,
June is
yeah,
okay.
you know, the commentators might give me a name, you know,
exactly.
while I'm fighting. So,
Yeah.
like, I'll take it, whatever,
Because
man.
your
You know,
Haitians always give people nicknames. So that's why, like, they got to come up
yeah,
with a
yeah,
Haitian
yeah.
nickname.
Come up with something crazy like
Exactly.
Yeah,
Buakaima.
yeah. Like my boy Benjamin, he used to do MMA. My boy Benjamin, they used to call him Haitian sensation.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I don't know what he's doing now, but he's
Yo,
definitely
you know
pretty
that's what
good.
Greg used to call
Well, I could
himself?
definitely come up with a few. Well, one
Yeah.
Buakaima,
Bakaima.
Buakali,
Okay.
um,
Uh,
Krasi Wizi, Krasi Wizi.
That's what we said.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm excited for the fight, man. April 18th, you know, I'm gonna be in the building. Irby won't be able to make it, but you know, I'm gonna do everything I because you're not far from me at all. I'm in Rhode
Yeah.
Island, so I looked at the Hartford. It's about an hour and 15 minutes from me, so that's
Okay,
easy
that's
money.
easy.
Easy
Yeah,
money,
that's
you
that's
know.
an hour.
And
Yeah, that's an hour from me. So like,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it's
yeah,
right there. So I'm excited, and I'm gonna go watch the fight. Man, yo, you know I'm gonna make a lot of noise. So you think Gladys was making noise, bruh? Yo, I'm gonna be making a lot of noise. I'm gonna let them
yeah,
know who
man.
I
I
am in
need
the
that. I'm
building.
gonna need that, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need that, man. That's
yeah.
gonna hype me up, man.
You know, we gotta
Gonna
let
hype
them
me
know
up.
we in the building.
We're in the
Yeah, yeah,
building.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I can't wait to see the outfit that you talked about. I
yeah,
can't wait to see all of it.
yeah. I'll
June, I wish you luck, my brother.
yeah.
I don't think you need it. I think you got this.
Mhm.
But
Appreciate you,
let's see,
man.
man. Let's see how it goes.
Yep. Yeah, June. June, appreciated that you came through and let the people know who you are, what you got going on, and you are welcome here any other time, anytime you want. Post fight, you come
Definitely.
through so we could talk about some of the broccoli, some bun you gave the whoever you fighting.
Yeah, yeah,
Do a,
yeah,
number two. So this is number one now. We're gonna do a number two interview. So I'm
yeah.
definitely,
Yeah,
not
'cause I
interview,
got
a conversation again.
yeah. I
Yeah,
signed
yeah.
like because I signed the contract to give him 3 fights. So
Okay.
it's gonna be my first one,
Okay.
and then I got two
Okay.
more fights to give him.
Oh, good, good.
Okay.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. So yeah, follow him, everyone. Social media. What social media you want them to follow you? Come on, plug in.
Well, I'm on Instagram, Junebug 300. It's an old account, so I just gonna change the name. I don't post on there too much, but yeah, I'm on there, and then you can follow my trainer's profile too. Ambrose,
Okay.
trainer Ambrose.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you can follow him on there too. But yeah, and then I got my
Well,
Facebook.
you definitely got
I
to
got
post more, man. You got to post more and promote yourself out here.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna start, man.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
get. I've been training too hard, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not to have videos, just to post. Look at Haitian Hurricane and Siobhan Gregoire, the kickboxer. See how hard they promote themselves, and I like that. And every time they post something, Irby and I, we posting, we are sharing.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Kevin, all of them. We have a
Yep.
bunch of people that are
All
doing
people.
great things, man.
Exactly.
And
That's
you
what's
are
up.
now on that list, my brother. Always, go hard. Give us something positive, man. When you got that flag, man, it's not a joke.
Yeah,
We know who we are, but a lot of people don't know who we are, what we've done,
Mhm.
and people like you kind of help us spread that message. So we definitely appreciate this, man. Like I said, keep everything in a positive way, and everything will work out.
all right,
Yes,
man.
sir. Thank
Appreciate
you so
you,
much,
man.
June. Thank you so much, brother.
Mm,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you so much. All
Thank you
right.
for
So,
coming on, my brother. We will
Yep.
see you. Everybody who was tuned in, please leave a comment, comment, subscribe.
Yep.
You know the deal.
Yep.
Please show June some love in the comments. He needs all the positivity that
give
he
me
can
some,
get.
give me
It's a
some,
big,
man. Give me
Yeah.
some, give me some.
There you go.
absolutely. He needs some love, man. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one, right?
All right, brother. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Please follow, subscribe on YouTube, The Path We Take podcast. Share with your friends. Let them know we know what kind of good things we're doing. We're looking for some
Yeah,
sponsors. And go to the website, The Path We Take podcast. Check us out. And until to the next time.
absolutely, man.
All right.
All
All
right,
right.
man.